In 1963, a man stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. He didn't raise a weapon. He didn't command an army. All he had were words. "I have a dream." Those 4 words shook the world. They lit a fire in the hearts of millions. They tore down walls of hate. They became immortal. That's the power of words. They don't fade when the sound disappears. They echo. They multiply. They live inside the minds of everyone who hears them. And if words can move nations, what do you think they can do? In your life, welcome to Mental Upgrade, the place where we tear down your limits and rebuild your mind for strength, discipline, and control. If you're tired of drifting, if you're tired of being weak, this is where you rise. 1. The hidden power of words. Words are not just sounds. They are not just letters on a screen. Words are weapons. They can cut deeper than any blade. They can heal wounds no medicine could ever touch. Every relationship you've built, every dream you've chased, every belief you hold, all of it has been shaped by words. Think about it. A coach shouting, "You can do it." A parent whispering, "I'm proud of you." Or the opposite. A bully saying, "You're nothing." A boss saying, "You'll never make it." Those words stay. They tattoo themselves into your mind. And the truth is this: your entire reality is built on the words you allow in and the words you speak out. This is why the Stoics, men like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, warned us: guard your words, because your words will either build your empire or burn it to the ground. 1. Precision of words. The first rule: be precise with your words. Most people speak carelessly. They throw words like confetti, meaningless, empty, weak. But precision, that is power. When Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journals, he didn't waste ink. Every sentence was sharp, clean, unshakable. Why? Because he knew a single precise statement could cut through confusion and reveal truth. In your life, vague words create vague realities. If you say, "I want to get better," that means nothing. Better at what? Better how? But if you say, "I will run 3 miles every morning," that's precise. That's real. That can't be ignored. Your words must be like a blade, sharp, exact, unmistakable. Because when you speak with precision, your mind believes it, your body follows it, and your life bends to it. So ask yourself, are your words shaping your future, or are they keeping you stuck in the fog of vagueness? 2. Words reflect the inner self. Every word that leaves your mouth is a mirror. It shows the world what lives inside you. You can't hide it. You can't fake it for long. If your mind is weak, your words will expose it. If your heart is bitter, your words will drip with poison. But if your spirit is strong, disciplined, and focused, your words will carry that same strength. The Stoics knew this truth well. Epictetus was born a slave. He had no power, no freedom, no wealth. But his words revealed a mind that no master could chain. Even in hardship, he spoke with clarity, with wisdom, with calm. His words proved who he really was, free on the inside, even when the outside said otherwise. Now look at yourself. What do your words reveal about you? Do you speak with confidence or with doubt? Do you speak with clarity or confusion? Do your words carry respect or insecurity? The truth is brutal. If your words are sloppy, it's because your mind is sloppy. If your words are negative, it's because your mindset is negative. Your language is the fingerprint of your soul. This is why you must train it. Train your thoughts so that when they escape your mouth, they carry strength. Discipline your inner world so your outer words inspire respect, not pity. Because every conversation, every message, every sentence is proof of who you are becoming, and the world is always watching. 3. Words and relationships. Your words are the foundation of every connection in your life: friendships, love, brotherhood, respect. They are all built or destroyed by the words you choose. Think back. Maybe someone once said something small, almost invisible. "I believe in you." And suddenly you felt unstoppable. Or the opposite, a careless word, a cruel joke, and it broke something inside you that never fully healed. This is the brutal truth. Your words can either be bricks that build bridges or hammers that smash them to pieces. The Stoics understood this. Marcus, build a friendship that lasts decades, and a single insult can end one in seconds, so choose carefully. Use your words to strengthen bonds, to lead with respect, to inspire action, and never forget, once spoken, words cannot be erased. They live inside the mind of the person who heard them, sometimes forever. If you want stronger relationships, if you want loyalty, if you want respect, it doesn't start with money. It doesn't start with status. It starts with the words that leave your mouth. Every single day. 4. Words and reality. Your words don't just describe reality. They create it. Every time you speak, you're not just communicating. You're shaping the world around you. The way you describe yourself, the way you frame your life, the way you talk to others. It all changes how your reality unfolds. The Stoics knew this. They understood that language isn't neutral. Words are actions. Words are decisions. Words set the foundation for your thoughts, and your thoughts dictate your actions, and your actions build your life. Think about it. Do you tell yourself, "I can't do this," or "I'm not strong enough"? If you do, you've already built a world of failure in your mind. You've already planted the seeds of doubt. But say, "I will find a way. I will rise. I will conquer this challenge." Suddenly your reality starts to bend. Suddenly your actions follow the rhythm of your words. Words are not harmless. Every insult, every complaint, every self-doubt, it's like dropping stones in a river. The ripples spread farther than you can see. Every affirmation, every declaration, every vow to yourself, it's a seed. And seeds grow into trees that can withstand any storm. Your words shape your perception. Your perception shapes your choices. Your choices shape your destiny. So ask yourself, are your words building a reality of strength, resilience, and growth, or a reality of weakness, fear, and regret? Speak with intention. Speak with power. Because the words you choose today are the reality you will live tomorrow. 5. Words and adversity. Life will hit you hard. Unexpected crises, betrayal, failure, loss. It doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't negotiate. And in those moments, your words are your shield. The Stoics understood this. They knew adversity is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And the first battle begins in your mind. What do you say to yourself when the storm hits? Do you whisper, "I can't handle this"? Do you scream, "This isn't fair"? Or do you declare, "I have the strength to endure. I will survive. I will rise again"? Words in adversity are not just words. They are commands to yourself. They determine how you perceive pain, how you react to failure, how you move forward. Imagine a man facing total collapse. Everything he built is gone. If he says, "I'm finished," then he is. But if he says, "This is just another test. I will adapt, I will learn, I will grow stronger," then he has already begun to win. Adversity tests you. It exposes your weaknesses. It challenges your limits. But your words, your inner dialogue, that is your weapon. It can turn fear into courage, despair into determination, weakness into resilience. Remember, the world doesn't break you, your words do. The story you tell yourself determines the path you take. So guard them. Speak to yourself with power. And when life pushes you down, speak words that lift you back up. Because those who master their words master themselves, and those who master themselves rise above any storm. 6. Influence of words. Your words don't just affect you, they affect everyone around you. A single sentence can inspire someone to take action. A single phrase can destroy someone's hope. A single story can ignite a movement or end a dream. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius, even as emperor, knew that words could shape nations. Epictetus, even as a slave, knew that his words could inspire freedom in the minds of others. Think about your life. Every conversation, every message, every post on social media, they are seeds. Seeds that grow into influence. Seeds that build or destroy. Do you speak to uplift? Do you speak to inspire courage? Do you speak to create connection? Or do your words spread doubt, fear, and division? Every time you open your mouth, you are writing your legacy. Every time you send a text, post a thought, or share an opinion, you are influencing someone, whether you realize it or not. Powerful people know this. They understand that influence is not gained by wealth or status. It's gained by words. Words that persuade. Words that motivate. Words that leave a mark. If you want to lead, if you want to inspire, if you want to change the world, master your words first, because your influence will always be as strong as the words you choose to speak. And remember, words spoken carelessly may fade, but words spoken with intention can echo for a lifetime. 7. Words of peace. The final rule is simple yet powerful. Your words can create peace or chaos. Every conversation, every disagreement, every debate is an opportunity. You can escalate conflict, or you can calm it. You can spread anger, or you can plant understanding. You can build walls, or you can build bridges. The Stoics knew that peace begins with words. They knew that anger and aggression often start with careless speech. They taught that true strength is not in shouting louder, but in choosing words that resolve, that heal, that unite. Imagine a world where every word you speak is intentional, where every disagreement is met with calm, clarity, and empathy, where your language builds connection, not division. Words of peace aren't weak, they are deliberate. They are disciplined, they are courageous. It takes strength to remain calm when provoked. It takes control to respond with wisdom when the world demands anger. And it takes mastery of yourself to speak words that bring harmony. By practicing words of peace, you do more than communicate. You shape the energy of every interaction. You create a ripple that spreads beyond you, touching relationships, communities, even generations. So remember this final rule. Use your words to calm storms, to mend hearts, to inspire unity. Be a peacemaker, not a troublemaker, and let every word you speak reflect the strength, clarity, and integrity of your mind. These are the 7 Stoic rules for mastering the power of words. Precision reflection of the inner self, relationships. Reality, adversity, influence, peace. Every word you speak carries weight. Every sentence you share leaves an imprint. Every thought you express has the power to shape your life and the lives of others. If you want to live with strength, clarity, and purpose, begin with your words. Master them and you will master yourself. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss our next lesson. And remember, the power of your words is real, and it is waiting for you to claim it.